We are over halfway through. We're over halfway through. That's amazing, which also means Christmas is coming, which is great. If you have like traditions of solstice or Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve Eve, those are coming up. Those are coming up, and that's exciting. It's exciting. And there's other winter holidays. I just love winter holidays because it's all about the light. And I love light. I love all kinds of light. I love candlelight, moonlight, the way the light comes through the window. I love celebrating light. And so it's a special time of year. So it feels nice to be halfway through this reflection period. And then we will be moving towards celebration. That's exciting. So let's get to today's question. What are some things you're still holding on to this year? Events, grudges, painful memories. Oh, what are you holding on to this year that you might need to let go? Let's see. What am I holding on to? Well, I'm not really holding on to anything that happened this year as particularly terrible. I've gotten better about handling things as they come and then sort of releasing them. But of course, I'm still unpacking everything from my childhood. And so that's always an ongoing kind of thing. I'm really trying to let go of any resentments, disappointments, those kinds of things sort of in the moment rather than holding on. I just feel like that's a choice that we can make, whether to be bitter or unhappy or disappointed. And trying new things. You know, I was talking to a friend today actually about some things that happened in the past, like the way past, 5-10 years ago. And I said, we could probably let that go now. We can probably let that go. And that's been a lot of the language I've been using for myself is, we could probably let that go. And you might have to do that like 100 times. Yeah, it might be time to let that go, whatever it is. And so, I think the only thing I wish, that I maybe I might have done differently is that I turned 55 this year in September, and I did not have a party or a big celebration. And the reason I didn't is that I was tired and I had been doing a lot of like head down, thinking hard work. And the idea of planning something just didn't feel, I just couldn't muster it, honestly. And the regret I have is that moment of celebration is actually kind of lovely. And so I need to think about how I want to be celebrated, when I want to be celebrated, and how I would like to see that unfold. And so that's just a learning, I don't regret it, except, well, I guess maybe I do a little bit. So again, I just need to let that go because it is what it is. And there's a birthday every year, which is pretty exciting. So if I want to celebrate hard on my 56th, there's no rule that says it has to be on the 5s or the 10s. So I just, I couldn't muster it this year. And so, I don't know. What about you? What are you holding on to? Events, grudges, painful memories from this year that maybe it's time to let go, or maybe you're not ready to let it go. That's okay too. There's no one way to do this life. But I will say this, holding on to resentment, bitterness, painful memories, grudges only causes you pain, doesn't really cause the other person pain or the event or the thing. It doesn't cause that any pain at all. And so maybe think about your relationship with that. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow with another question. And look, we're just sliding right into the holiday. It's exciting.